I'm going to show you guys an insane low budget trading method that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into this method, what we're going to be looking at today is trading with position modifiers. Now, this is something that a lot of people either don't know about or just choose not to do, which honestly makes it really, really profitable. So make sure to stick around for this. So when you're on a low budget, I find trading with consumables to honestly be the easiest way to make coins, just because most people focus on trading with players no matter what. So trading with position modifiers, chem styles, everything like that, managers becomes very easy. So trading with position modifiers, the first step is all you're going to do is find a position modifier that has some sort of value. So typically, I try to look for cards that go for like 400 or more. So for example, we'll look at the right mid to right wing position modifier here. There's one just sitting there for 350. So I'm going to grab it because I know these sell for 650 coins. But if we take a look at the price of this, these are going to sell for 650 a piece. There's a bunch of them listed at 700 and nothing listed at 650. So step one is find a position modifier that has some sort of value, find its price. So we got the right mid to right wing and it sells for 650 coins. And then all you're going to do from there is snipe and bid on these cards for 150 coins less than what they go for, or under that. You could get them for even cheaper. So you can see here there are position modifiers coming in here now, right mid to right wings, and it looks like someone is going through bidding on these. However, we got a lot of cards we can bid on here within the next minute that are all close to expiring with no bid on them. Now, a lot of times you can expect people to also bid on these, but the thing with position modifiers is there's a lot less competition than there is with players, which is what makes it a lot easier. And just to show you some of the cards you can pick up, I went and picked up a bunch before the video. Now, we know these sell 650 a piece. So you can see I picked up 300, 300, 350, 350. Left mid to left wings are a different one, but I picked those all up for 150. 400, 400. I mean, you can see I picked up tons and tons of these right mid to right wings for really, really good prices here. And again, I want to pick these up for 500 coins or less, because if these sell for 650, we want to get them for 150 coins under that. Now, the complaint a lot of people have when it comes to low budget trading is they're not making enough profit per card. As long as you're making 100 coins profit after tax per card, that is plenty. Because you can see here, you're going to hit some big cards as well. For example, we got one for 150. That's going to be 500 coins profit. And the profits start to build up even when you're looking at smaller profits. So you can see here, like these two cards alone, we're making 1,000 coins on. This card, we're making 250 on. So we've made another 250 on that one. So we've already made 1,500 coins off the cards we've won in this video. And that's not to mention the ones that I won before the video. And we're continuing to win these for 150 a piece. So, and a lot of times this won't be the case. Sometimes you're going to get outbid on cards. So what you need to do is either up the price you're bidding at, or the next step is if it's gotten to the point where you can't bid any higher because you're not going to make profit, move on to another position modifier. The key to this method is going to be to find one that's working at the time that you're doing it. And you need to rotate between these until you find one that's working. And you could do sniping or bidding. I think bidding is just 50 times better this year. I don't find sniping to be very efficient, especially when it comes to this low budget stuff where you're trying to pick up as many cards as possible. I think bidding is just way better. And then another thing I recommend is when you're listing these, try not to list too many at once. I'm not too worried about it because I don't really care about my coins on this account. But you can see if I flood the market with all these at 650, then they're not going to get bought up in time and it's just going to kind of tank the price. So don't list too many cards at once. But so ignore what I'm doing here. But you can see I am making thousands upon thousands of coins here. If we say my average profit per card here's 300 coins, which is probably higher than that, then every three cards there was 1,000 coins. Now, I have no clue how many cards I had. Honestly, you guys could scroll back and see it, but we've made thousands of coins there, just like that, simply bidding on position modifiers. And if you want an easy way just to find what position modifiers you can trade with, if you go, let me bring it up here. If you just type in FootWiz position modifiers and then just click the first link here, essentially this is just going to show you each position modifier on these two consoles and what their prices are. So you can quickly see what these cards go for. Now, I recommend checking the prices on the game as well because a lot of times they do differ. It doesn't update in time, but yeah, that is just another little tool for you guys. And I picked these all up for 150. They go for 350. So that's some nice coins there as well. And again, you can do this with any position modifier that goes for some sort of coins. Like, obviously, if something goes for 200 coins, you're not going to sit there and bid on tons of them for 150 and sell them all for 200. You can see here, these are already starting to sell for 650 a piece. That one left mid to left wing. Oh, wow, the one for 350 sold. I accidentally listed one for 300 and it didn't. So you can see here, these are all starting to sell just like that. It's such an easy method and it's tedious, but like when you're on a low budget, what else are you going to do? So this is something I would do if I'm under 100,000 coins. Once I got to the 100,000 coin range, I would look to gold shadow trade, special trade, everything like that. But on a low budget, this is one of the go-to methods. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.